So, and also my eyes. If this is the first show I've done without glasses, and I am blind as a bat. Yes,
blinded by the light.
Yes, I might need some help on these over-unders on these games. So let's go over National League East. We're going over win totals.
So Braves, Marlins, Mets, Phillies, and the Nationals.
Yes, Braves are the favorite with 95.5. That's a shitload of wins.
I'm going to say under on, if we can write that down.
Yes.
Under on the Braves, 95.5. I think they're going to win somewhere around 91.
Do you have any
92.
blue chips ready for this?
These blue chips?
I got a blue chip coming in this,
we go.
In this division.
Okay.
So the next is Miami. Over under 75.5. Blue chip.
There you go.
Alcantara.
We're going to blue chip the under on the Miami Marlins.
Wow.
Under 75.5.
Under blue chip under again.
Yeah, all they have is Alcantara.
Now, this is a sad story. The New York Mets over under 93.5.
That's another blue chip.
And if you guys hadn't seen the WBC, Mr. Diaz, Puerto Rican, best closer in
out
baseball.
for the season. Their two best pitchers are
That was tragic.
declining.
Yeah, that was weird.
Totally tragic.
Under 93.5.
I'm saying, just move your hand.
Oh, sorry.
The world needs to see your beautiful face.
Oh, shit.
Your elegante face.
Elegante. Under 93.5 blue chip. Under 93.5 on the Mets win total this year. I don't even think they get to 500.
Wow.
I'm going there.
I'm
going there. But it under 93.5.
All right.
So their two best players are fucking hovering at 40.
Yeah.
Right? Scherzer and Verlander.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Yeah.
how long are they going to be able to go for?
Yeah.
So
true that. I mean, they're both chap ass. I mean, Scherzer's a chap ass.
Next
is the Philadelphia Phillies, man. Over under, and I think I know where you're going with this.
you know it.
But is this blue chip?
Over 88.5 on the Philadelphia Phillies. That is my winner in the NL East, by the way, and they're at 3-1 right now.
Yeah, man.
100 wins you 300.
Trey Turner.
To that team,
Trey.
The pitching's got to come around. I think they're going to make a midseason trade, get a guy,
Yeah.
a little bit of bullpen help. They should win that division and win maybe 92, 93 games.
I agree with that. I don't know if that helps or makes things worse for you, but Phillies, man. I mean, Schwarber's a beast.
Oh God,
He's
Harper,
dude. That one, that bat in the baseball classic, I think it was Japan. He fouled off like 11.
Oh, that was
and then just hit a
moonshot,
a piss missile. It was amazing. So the Nationals, I believe, are one of two of the, I think the two worst teams predicted in the major leagues. Nationals are
58.5 for the Nationals.
58.5, and they just won a World Series. Like what?
A couple years ago.
That's just
they ran through the Dodgers.
That's just crazy.
Shocker.
Man.
I'm not going to blue chip that, but I'd take the under on that. That's just a rebuilding squad.
So you have the under on everyone in the division except for Philly.
That's it. Under on every team in there.
Yeah.
Except the Phillies.
So let's go to the National League Central Division.
Cubs 76.5. Blue chip that.
Ooh, we got some
Under
blue chips, baby.
76.5 on the Chicago Cubs. Under 76.5.
Okay, now we have the Cincinnati Reds at over under 65.5.
Oh, and there's no blue chip here.
No blue chip there.
But I'm going to take the over.
Really?
On the Hunter Green led Reds.
I was going to say, what do you think about Hunter Green, man?
Great. You know, LA guy, Notre Dame, and
is he throwing like 105 still?
He's throwing 100 plus.
Really?
Yeah, I like the over on that. They'll hover right at 70, 71, I think. So, over on the Reds. The Brewers 86.5.
That's a good squad.
That's a very good squad.
Yeah.
I like the over on that. I'm not going to blue chip that. I like the over on the Brewers. Pirates sitting at 67.5. I like the under there on the Pirates. And the Cardinals at 88.5. That's a tough number for a good team. Let's go over.
Yeah.
Let's blue chip.
There you go.
The over
that,
on the St. Louis Cardinals.
Cards?
They're going to win 90 plus this year.
It's a really good team.
They're
really good team.
Really good team.
Well run.
Always the best run organization in baseball.
Is Yadier still playing?
No,
no.
Wainwright's playing still.
Shouldn't he be the manager? Don't you feel like?
Soon.
Right?
You got to start him, single A, maybe catcher's coach, something there.
Yeah.
Eventually. And his English has to get a little better.
Poquito.
Just a little bit. But Yachty was definitely a stud.
Yeah.
Over on the Cardinals, 88.5. And now we go to your division.
My division, baby.
The West.
The NL West.
Wow. D-backs, 75.5.
Man, that's
Blue chip that shit. Blue chip that shit.
yes.
Under 77.5 for
That
the
seems
D-backs.
high. I don't get that.
That seems very high.
Why 75 and a half?
Oh.
I don't get that. That seems a little off to me.
I like the under there. Rockies 64.5. I also like the under there.
No one's winning any baseball games this year.
Yeah,
guys.
I was surprised.
no.
Yeah.
Dodgers 96.5. Under.
Yep.
This okay, so
Under.
I
90. I still think. Sorry, Eddie. I still
No,
think
no,
they
no.
win 90 plus. I just don't think they get to 97.
I don't see it. How are they one of two of the favorites to win the World Series? I heard it this morning. I don't get it. I don't get why people think this. The Padres are clearly the best baseball team in the West. It's not even close.
Well, roster wise, if you're looking at Soto, Machado, Tatis when he comes back at the end of April, that's what you're looking at. But health wise, how are the pitchers doing?
I mean, the pitching's good. The pitching's really good in San Diego.
If it's healthy.
And the Dodgers have like
They've
3 or 4 question marks.
Yeah.
at pitching for
So,
sure for the Dodgers.
so I heard today, I finally heard what the lineup is, the rotation. So
Give it to me.
It's Urias, number 1.
Right.
Cool.
They're not going to put, Robert says he doesn't want lefties going back to back. So Dustin May will pitch they're the 2 starter. Then Kershaw. Then Thunder God Noah Syndergaard.
Oh God!
And
that's not going to go well.
Yeah, and then 5 is Pepio, who is a rookie. A Pepio or another Gavin somebody.
Oh God!
So there's so
Sounds
many
all bad.
question marks. How 96.5? I would go under. Listen, I have Dodgers tattooed everywhere on my body.
Yeah, head to toe.
Head to toe, and I don't understand the optimism of Dodger fans. There's too many question marks, and there's a shitload of stars in San Diego. And I hate San Diego. I was there today. It was horrible. It was horrible.
Freddie Freeman, Mookie Betts.
Okay, those two.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. Freddie Freeman, who's
All I need is Freddie Freeman, though.
Badass.
I love that.
Did
dude.
you guys see why? Like, it was
Yes.
kind of the thing why Freddie Freeman plays for Canada.
Yes. Yes,
Why?
I saw
Why?
that.
Yeah, I wasn't crying. You were crying.
Yeah, I was crying. When you
Why,
said
why
that
does
to
he
me,
play for Canada?
So his mom died of skin cancer, I believe.
yes, that's why he wears long sleeves.
That's where he has a bunch of tributes, and that's where. But she was born in Canada, and she died when he was young. So he
Was it 6, 5 or 6
or 9, really young, and
Yeah.
So his tribute to her is that he thought that maybe she would want him to play for Canada, and he's going through the story, man. And
That's pretty
dude,
cool.
like. I used to make fun of him when he cried last year.
Yeah, you did pretty hard. Yeah.
I went
What an
after.
asshole.
Let's not forget about that. Let's not forget about that. Yeah.
What an ass.
Well, dude, you're with the Dodgers now. Like,
No.
No, that you're an ass.
but anyways, Freddie. Okay, yeah, my wife would agree.
My wife.
My wife. But Freddie Freeman, man, is like I always liked him as a baseball player, but as a person now, the dude is just like top notch. I hope he's a Dodger for life. I hope we get him a championship because the dude is a top G.
Top G.
Top G.
That's crazy that I never noticed, but now thinking back, he's always wearing
long sleeve.
long sleeves.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah,
know
he
why.
says wears
Yeah.
no matter what.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
How's his hamstring doing, by the way?
He's playing.
We're good?
Yeah, he's back, right?
By the way, I double checked the Diamondbacks, make sure it was right. It was right. I checked the book. I can actually get under 74.5 at plus 105.
Well, I believed you, Eddie. I just didn't
Yeah.
understand. I just I would never question any money.
Fact check
So,
right there.
So-
Padres 93.5. God, that's
go ahead.
a lot.
Go ahead and bang that. I know you want to bang
I
that.
don't want to bang that at all. I'm higher. I'm not as high on the Padres as you, and I like the Padres.
Is Tatis, does he have to sit out any
He's
more
going to
games?
sit till the 27th of April, and he's been fucking atrocious to start
Really?
spring training. He was terrible. He was like 0 for the first 9 or 11.
You can't really go off of spring training.
I understand.
I mean, I would love. I think it's a sign, but I think the Dodgers are going to be horrible.
I think with Juan Soto's, I think is going to break out again this year.
I do too.
But it's hard to hit down there. And Dodger Stadium's tough. Petco's tough.
Now, did they give Juan Soto a new contract, or is he going to be a free agent? Like I know they traded him, but
I don't know.
But I believe, they didn't.
He's not going anywhere.
You don't think so?
No. No, and they're in on Ohtani, by the way.
Ooh.
They're in on Ohtani. You saw that, right?
Are they?
Yes, they're in on Ohtani.
Rafa's just saying that to piss me
Dude,
off.
they're in on Ohtani. Are you
trying to grind his
Google
gears.
that shit, Eddie Money. Google it.
They cannot pay Tatis, Machado, Bogarts,
You can pay
and Shohei.
Oh, they got Bogarts?
Yes. See? I
Over
told
93
you.
for the Padres.
So you know what? There's a fucking tunnel from Tijuana to fucking
From Petco
to
to
Petco. That's where all the cocaine is coming out. That's how they have so much money. That's the only explanation.
They're paying in brick?
Yes, that's the only explanation.
What do you got?
Padres are a major threat to Angels to
For
Ohtani.
Ohtani. I told you.
They plan to be all in.
All in.
Oh.
You know what they're doing? I'll tell you exactly what they're doing. They're raising the price so the Dodgers pay Ohtani $600 million. That's what they're doing. It's smart. That's what you do. You say I'm all in. Come on. My cocaine theory is going to turn out to be true because how do the Padres have that much money? Give me a break.
The owner's got the money.
Owner, schmoner.
They're willing to pay for it.
Who's the owner? Freaking
And
Pablo Escobar's son?
Giants. Let's blue chip the Giants right here. 81.5. Let's get the bell. There's no way that team plays at 500.
Not a chansa.
Under 81.5.
God,
Just side note. So Eddie, what do you think the over/under of Dodger wins going to be this year?
I think it's going to be like 91.
Really?
And that's a good year. I think.
Dude, 97's a huge number.
Yeah, I think the Dodgers are going to struggle this year. Listen, Kershaw is not getting any. He's not going to.
I think they struggle on the mound. I don't know if they struggle at the plate.
Who's playing shortstop? Who's playing second base?
Nobody.
We have a rookie playing second base. Cabrera. Are you telling that Miguel? He's just gonna
Miguel Rojas?
Vargas.
Is it Vargas?
It's Vargas, I believe. Yeah, like he's just gonna turn it on and be a starting second baseman out of nowhere.
Maybe.
This other dude, Outland, he's starting in the outfield. It's
They're a bunch of nobodies.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like crazy. Like we have so many unproven spots.
87 wins.
And Dustin May's coming off of freaking Tommy John.
No. I think they struggle at the mound big time. Kershaw, he'll have his
And by the way,
4 starts in a row.
They don't have a closer. They're doing closer by committee.
Oh, that's just stupid.
They don't even have a closer.
I mean, but they do get to play the D-backs and Rockies 20 plus times.
Yeah,
So
true that.
that's okay.
They'll figure it out.
You'll get 30 wins up
True
from
that.
those 2 teams.
True that. Well, go ahead, Rafa. Break down American while I light my stoger
the
here.
American League East. Baltimore Orioles, 76.5. I like the under here.
You don't like the Orioles?
No, I don't like the Orioles.
Really?
Yeah.
I love that catcher.
Oh, yes. Very good player. But
And they have a good pitcher. Wells, a bit.
they have one guy. They have 2 guys.
I don't bet very much. I do like to gamble on baseball, and Orioles were like my thing last year.
Oh,
It's probably
you
why
can
I
have a
don't-
thing.
It's
but-
probably why I don't gamble anymore because I lost my ass in baseball.
So Orioles, I like the under. Red Sox, I like the under as well.
Red Sox.
I think that's
I think is it
not a very good roster.
Yeah.
By the way, the Dodgers have J.D. Martinez.
JD Mart and Peralta.
Yeah, they got
And
old,
Peralta.
They got dudes old as shit.
Old as shit. Yes.
So Yankees 93.5. Like that over.
Oh yeah.
By the way,
bang that.
Garrett Cole starting next week. Blue chip that. Garrett Cole next week on Thursday. Take the Yankees next week.
And I think it's against someone really good. He's pitching against someone really good. Cole was disappointing last year. He still has crazy fucking shit.
Yes.
But for some reason, he gets hit. And I've heard because he can't put the fucking shit on his hands anymore.
Ooh.
Sounds like some haters. Sounds like some haters.
Is he
Tampa Bay 89.5. That's a big old number. Good team, though.
Good team. I like Tampa Bay.
Good team. God, 89.5. It's a lot of wins. I think they come in right under that.
Ooh.
Like 87. Like right under that. And then Toronto, 91. I think they'll be right there as well. Like 90.
Another talent.
That'll
another
be
talented
really
team.
close.
Yeah.
That'll be really close. And let's get to the next division. The American League Central.
Yes.
Chicago, 83.5. I like that over.
Really?
I like that over. I like the under on the Guardians, 86.5 under. Tigers, 69.5.
Wow.
That's a bad team.
That's a bad team. Great stadium.
Terrible team.
Yeah.
Javi Baez and nothing else.
Yeah. Great freaking stadium.
Let's go under on Detroit, 69.5. Somebody's got to win all these fucking games.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to find a team who.
Yankees and
Yankees
freaking,
and the Padres.
And the Padres. And then the Royals.
Under 68.5. That's a for sure. 100% guaranteed. Fuck, blue chip that.
Blue chip that.
Blue chip the Royals under 68.5. Minnesota 84.5. I think they're going to be right in there. Right in there, 82 to 85. Right in there. And then the West.
And then your division.
Jesus. This is kind of my division, to be honest with you.
Yes, it is.
So first team up is the Houston Astros, 95.5. I will bang that.
Oh, yeah.
If you can get an alternate line, those dudes are going to win 100 games.
Ooh.
Yes.
They're going to win 100.
Over blue chip. Bang.
We're going to skip the next team. We'll do that one last. The A's, 59.5.
So that's the other team. The two worst teams are the Nationals and the A's. Yes.
The A's will go under 59.5 on the A's. God. Seattle at 86.5. They will be right in there.
Yeah.
Right in there.
I love Jose. What's his name?
Julio,
Yes.
Yeah. Beast.
Stud.
Superstar in the making. Texas, 81.5. Under.
Yeah, good job, Seager. I
Under.
hope you like Texas.
Under. Yeah, he likes no state income tax and getting a lot of money. Under. And then the Angels at 82.5. This is a blue chip.
Oh,
right
here we go.
This is just to hurt Eddie.
Homer pick. Homer pick. Can we sound the whoop?
Angels on my Homer pick. Angels, and I'm not an Angels fan, but I am a Trout fan.
You sure?
Oh, 100%. I couldn't name 3 players on the team. Trout, Ohtani, and nobody else.
Yes, and
nobody else.
The third baseman from the
and Anthony Rendon.
and Rendon, who's like
I can't name one pitcher on there.
He's so
but if
pissed.
those 3 dudes actually play to their potential, they're going to win games 17-15.
they have no pitching.
No pitching, zero pitching.
Zero pitching.
Over 82.5 for the Angels, and they're going to make a wild card.
Ooh,
We're going to see
that's
Trout.
bold.
You're gonna fucking tag this shit, Eddie. This will be played over and over.
Angels over 82.5.
This is-
wild card spot.